Welcome to Chickadee Antics. We are heading to Kennicott, Alaska, which is 311.4 miles from Anchorage, which is just under a 7-hour drive, depending on how many stops you make along the way. This trip is mostly paved, but the last 100 miles is a dirt road, which is not always flat and has potholes. Be prepared to see wildlife, as most of this drive is open wilderness and you'll never know what luck you will have. With this in mind, make sure you have the proper gear for the weather and plenty of bug repellent. Otherwise, you might be carried off by Alaska's runner-up for Alaska State Bird. Otherwise, enjoy the ride and the amazing scenery. Lodge. Here you can grab a bite to eat and refuel if needed. This place has some amazing sights. Many people hunt, snow machine, and go four-wheeling in the area as well. Our next stop was in Glenallen at the Hub. This location has some great places to eat. My favorite was the Tok Thai food. We decided to stop and stay overnight at Copper Center. We stayed at an amazing Airbnb hosted by Katrina. This place had everything to include a fully set up kitchen. Katrina was an amazing host, and I highly recommend if you stay in Copper Center, you stay with her. Once back on the road, we stopped at Liberty Creek and Falls, which was absolutely breathtaking. This one-lane bridge is 520 feet long, which is 238 feet above the river, which was originally constructed in 1910. Trestles were completed back in 1911 to assist with the transport of the copper mine from Kennicott. It is over 90 feet high, contains over 273 wooden trestles, over 880 feet in this section. This railroad was abandoned in 1938 when the mine was closed. Is a small town with under 100 people living there year-round. Copper River is a popular fishing destination. have a visitor book so you don't miss out on any activities or locations in the area. There are more to do in the area besides visiting McCarthy and Kennicott, such as ice climbing on the glacier, helicopter and plane trips. We stayed at McCarthy Bed and Breakfast. Our cabin was amazing and had all the amenities we needed. To get to McCarthy and Kennicott, you have to cross the Kennicott River. The old hand trolleys are still there and were the way you used to cross the river. A new walking bridge has since been built, which can accommodate a bicycle, motorcycle, and some four-wheelers. While crossing, don't forget to stop and get photos of the Kennicott Glacier. Once across, I recommend Dan's Shuttle, which costs $5 for adults, but active military and kids and dogs are free. Our first stop was in McCarthy, where we explored the town and enjoyed some amazing food at the Potato. In 1902 is when the first prospectors were at the Kennicott site, but the railroad took 4 years to build to Kennicott, which was finished in 1911. The mine and mill was active 24/7 until 1938, when the mill was abandoned and profits decreased. Many buildings are now being restored and saved, though some are not savable. The post office and general store have been restored to give you an idea of what it looked like. I highly recommend the mill tour by St. Elias, as you get a lot of historic information and you also get to walk through the mill. If you get hungry while exploring, I recommend Mezzo Wagon or the Kennicott Lodge. Both have wonderful food options. In Alaska, we have 3 seasons: winter, breakup, and road construction. In this trip, we ran into the Matsu River, having taken out a lane of the highway near Sutton, so remember to be patient and enjoy the views. Thanks for joining us, and safe travels.